how did the Eagles attack the Houston Texans cover 2 defense? The Texans play a lot of old school Tampa 2 defense. This is a diagram of what that sort of a defense can look like. Now, your vulnerabilities in cover 2 defense are this whole area at the middle of the field if you can split the safeties and then along the boundary. We call it a hole shot if we're throwing a vertical route to the outside receiver before the safety we can get there, or outbreaking routes like a 7 route or a corner route to an inside receiver. And so let's look at how the Eagles use Dallas Goedert on these routes to attack the Texans. On this first play, we have just a drag route from the receiver. We're going to have a corner route from Dallas Goedert. Our running back is going to run like an angle route breaking over the middle. And then at the bottom, we have a post route tagged with a wheel route. Now, both of these concepts are designed to beat cover 2. We've got this threat vertically into the boundary area. We've got splitting the safety, and we've got the boundary here. But the primary guy we're going to watch is this safety. And you'll see that as he has to give up ground, we drop back to pass. He's responsible for Goedert now. Goedert is behind the linebackers, but he can't just come up and commit because he's got to cover no matter which direction Goedert breaks. So he has to continue to cede ground, and boom, that's just an easy pitch and catch. First down for the Eagles. Now let's go to another one. This time at the top of the play, we're going to have about a 10-yard in route. We're going to have a post route and a corner route. Now this is designed also to attack cover 2, where if this middle linebacker sinks too far with the post, we hit the end. If he stays with the end, we could hit the post. But that's never what Hurts is actually looking at. He's going to look to the bottom here. There's a flat route from the running back and a corner route. And so this is a simple 2-step read. First of all, we're looking to see if this safety gives ground like he's going to have to in cover 2. Second, we're reading this flat defender. He's the guy in conflict. If he plays down, we throw over the top to the corner route. If he sinks, we hit it to the running back in the flat for an easy pitch and catch. And so we roll the tape. His first step back is for the safety. He goes back. Now we're just watching the corner back. He commits to the flat. And so look at all this space we have to throw the ball into Dallas Goedert. Again, another easy pitch and catch on a corner route to Dallas Goedert on the sideline. Easy money. Now the Texans shift. They're going to go to a single high safety. This is going to be a cover 3 look. This linebacker or safety is responsible for a third of the field. This corner is responsible for a third of the field deep, and this corner is responsible for a third of the field deep. Now the Eagles are in a nub set. That means we've got 2 receivers down to the bottom of the formation. We have 2 attached tight ends to the top of the formation. Jack Stoll is going to run a wheel route. Dallas Goedert is just going to release vertically. This cornerback has to split these routes. He's responsible for both because the safety is shaded all the way over here on this hash towards the 2 receiver side. It's the passing strength of the formation. So this corner has to split the difference between those 2, and no matter which one he covers, the other one is going to be open. And so we roll the tape. Hurts is going to drop back. Right here, Dallas Goedert is already open. He's already cleared the linebacker, and there's space to throw this ball, and he's going to get the ball out on time in rhythm to Dallas Goedert over the middle of the field for a big gain. Now we flash forward. Again, this is a single high defense, but this is not cover 3. This is cover 1 man. Everyone's responsible for someone in man coverage, and we've got a deep safety over the middle of the field. Notice that he is no longer shaded to the receiver side. He's not over here on this hash. He's over here over the nub side. I wonder why that is. It's probably because the Eagles already ran a play out of this once up the seam for a big gain. And so this time we're going to get sort of a tight end angle route, and Dallas Goedert is going to release up, and then he's going to break to the sideline. And again, he's going to be wide open. Now, I don't know if this was the called play or if this is an option route and he feels this linebacker chasing him, but either way, watch. He's going to give like the little head fake inside, and then he breaks out to the sideline, and there's just plenty of room to throw this ball. Crisp route, and even though Hurts is pressured and he has to fall off of his back foot, he's able to get that to Dallas Goedert. And so you see the pressure comes in. Watch Hurts. He's got to fade away from that. He can't step into it, but there's so much room to throw that ball that it doesn't even matter. The Eagles love to use Dallas Goedert to challenge the sidelines on these corner routes. If you want to sit back and you want to play soft zone coverage, the Eagles are going to make you pay. If you want to man up, Dallas Goedert's still a good enough route runner to make you pay. He is a huge weapon for the Eagles and one of the best tight ends in the